This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Right, 43 minutes into the hour. This is a segment where Kelly Kinkaid cares about the listeners, the citizenship here at Sway in the Morning, mind, body, and spirit. So a lot of the segments are to help improve the quality of your life, community, family, friends, in general. All of those great things, and boy, did she got a doozy today, man.
I do. Good morning,
oh,
Sway.
Man, good morning. Who are
Welcome
these guests?
back.
Oh, wow.
Happy fall.
Yes.
All that. Hello, citizens. It's been a minute since I've been here, and I miss you guys because it's a lot of health things happening. You know, today I have some special guests, but Sway, you know, the children are our future.
Yes.
So it's so important to start this September off with recognizing President Obama and First Lady. National Childhood Awareness Month, Obesity Awareness Month is in September. So I wanted to bring in a great organization and their founders, Dr. Williams and Dougie Fresh, to talk about their organization, Hip Hop Public Health, and what's going on with you guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
But when you say Dougie Fresh,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
you
He's coming for the kids today.
you got to say the world's greatest entertainer.
Hey, look.
Trailblazer in music and pop culture.
Hey, brother.
Executive producer.
Oh, my
magnificent father. Magnificent
man.
mentor. My
Look.
good friend and brother.
Always.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
forever.
Very personification of what longevity means in this game.
Oh, my
what
God.
truth is in this world. The one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Dougie Fresh.
I'm ready to put on a concert. Hey, and let me tell you, man, it's definitely good to see you. It's good to be here with you, Kelly. I mean, this is like, I see you doing your thing.
It's all about the kids, Doug.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right. That's right. It's
Well,
all about the kids.
You know, like I said, President Obama proclaimed National Childhood Obesity Awareness Month. He said, this month, we pause to remember our commitment to our nation's youth and renew our focus on improving the health and well-being of our country's most precious resource. And I think that's you all's goal, too. Correct, Dr. Williams?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the children are our future. And it's critical for us to remember the children that are often forgotten in our society. And those are the children in our inner cities, the children of color. And these are the voiceless children that we here at Hip Hop Public Health is trying to represent.
What are some things that you guys do with the organization? Because it's not only in New York, it's founded in New York, but you guys go across the country, correct?
Yeah, we go across the country, and we've been working closely with the First Lady in regards to the whole Let's Move campaign. We actually did the theme song for the Let's Move campaign, and Dr. Williams is now one of the chosen few on the...
I was lucky enough to be nominated, actually recently elected onto the board
Congratulations.
for the Partnership for Healthy America. So, and that's one of the organizations out of the Let's Move outfit that helps to really spearhead the childhood obesity message in this country.
Because it's a problem. It's one, like they say, according to
it's for
CDC,
real.
one in 6 children are obese.
It's a serious problem, and it's a problem that we think needs to resonate just not only rhetorically, but also in the actual lives of these kids. Mm-hmm. You know, the reason I truly believe that we need to remix public health. Mm-hmm. I truly believe that music, some people look at music as being the bridge between heaven and earth. I kind of look at it as being the bridge between health education and the streets. And that's where hip hop comes in. And that's where people like Doug and what he does really comes in.
And that's how we got together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We just met. He heard about, there was a young kid named Rich who I showed, I taught him how to do the beatbox when he was younger. And he went to go see Dr. Williams. After he went to go see him, he told Dr. Williams that he knows me. We got together. We sat down, and the relationship's been like that ever since. This has been like now 10, 11 years.
Yeah.
And now here we are getting ready to do this fundraiser on September 17th. And, we bringing in a lot of the people from the hip-hop community and making them more aware of it. I mean, you know how this is, Sway. It's like you got to use the platform while you have it to do something that makes impact on other people's lives. You know what I mean? And the kids right now, the youth are they're not seeing what's going on. So if we put a hot little beat up under there, we say some things that they can really understand. They sing along, choruses, they see a video, you know, they start to feel different about it. It's like it becomes cool. So it's not like you're just somebody's telling you to eat your vegetables or, you know, or watch what you eat and you're not thinking that, they being annoying to you. But when you see entertainers doing it, when you hear it done in a fun way, you don't really put so much thought into it. You just kind of like flow with it, and then you see how better you feel, how better you look. So me and Dr. Williams been doing this, and it's been having impact. You know, so many people on the team that help make it happen, and I'm glad y'all are doing this.
Absolutely. When is the event? On the 17th?
Yes.
On the 17th, man. I mean, you know, and we got different entertainers that's coming through. You know, we were honoring Russell Simmons. You know, we were honoring Nas. We don't know if he's going to be able to pull it off because his birthday is 3 days before that. And he may be turned up.
But Ashanti's involved?
Ashanti's
involved. Bismarck just told me he's coming through because he has a show close by. You know, we're honoring AD from the Cold Crush Brothers and Ashanti, Jordan Sparks.
DMC.
So many people, man. Chuck D going to be there.
Chuck D is going to be the
You know, the foundation. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Dr. Williams, you know, I remember growing up in Oakland and going to school, and for our lunch, we would have like French fries, and we have these, I remember these coffee cakes. I used to save them, you know, all day and try to collect the coffee cakes. And
I remember
you remember the coffee cakes?
Yeah,
the coffee cakes, right? And because our metabolism was so high, we didn't really feel the effects of eating all that sugar and putting all that, you know, all those fats and whatever in our body.
Balance.
Right? But what is the plan like in terms of what's going on in public schools and nutrition, and then also the mentality that what you do today will impact you? You may not feel it today as a kid, but as you start to get older, you're going to start feeling the residual impact.
Yes. I think we really had our priorities wrong a couple of decades ago when we started pulling out physical activity from the schools, when we started allowing all kinds of vending machines and soda in the schools, when we started serving all kinds of junk food in the schools. We got our priorities wrong, and we're paying the price for that now because, you know, we might be the first generation to outlive our children, and that's the fact. Wow. And so I think it's critical. What the First Lady's tried to do over the last few years is really address school health, address it through policy, address it through supporting different programs. But the bottom line is that everything needs to begin with the youth, and the schools are the perfect platform to begin to start not only implementing healthier programs, bringing in healthier nutrition, setting standards around physical activity and lunch meals, but it's also important through the schools to reach parents and just lift up the entire society from the bottom through the children.
I think another problem is this generation, and even mine, we got caught up with the combo.
Yeah.
You know, because we think we need the sandwich, the fries, and the meal. And I like the programs that you're doing because you're teaching the kids to help to teach the parents because a lot of parents, they want quick, fast. Yeah. So can I get the number one, the number two?
And let me just give one example. So 3,600 calories is a pound of fat. All right?
Yeah.
So if you have one big burger and you throw in 600 calories, and then you have some soda, you throw in another couple hundred calories. Maybe you do some dessert, you throw in another few hundred calories. You're up to 1,000 calories just in one meal. By the time you snack and then throw in a few extra 100 calories, you decide to do some dessert. Some kids nowadays are putting in 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day in their bodies. And think about how much excess fat they're accumulating on a daily basis. And they're not exercising
at all.
Exactly.
And back in the days, kids didn't have to think about exercise as much as we going out to play.
Yeah.
You know, we would go out and play, you know, run around, play tag, ring and levio, whatever the game was, you know, hide and go seek, play basketball, any kind of physical activity. But kids nowadays are not playing the way that they used to. They're doing more on a computer, on their iPhone, on a phone, some kind of phone that they have.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So So the physical side is gone, and then the knowledge of knowing what you're doing is not there.
Yeah.
And then you're just eating, and then you're sitting around, and things are happening in you, and you don't even know what's happening. So that's why this program is very important.
I want to open up the phone lines. If you have any questions for Dougie Fresh or Dr. Williams about this program, and then also how you can maybe implement a program or work with them and implementing a program in your neck of the woods, whatever part of the country you are in. We want to give you guys some information. Give us a call, 888-742-3345. Sway in the morning. That's a brand new song. It's called Everybody.
Featuring Jordan Sparks, Dougie Fresh, Dr. Oz, the Hip Hop MD, Dr. Williams, and Ryan Betty. That's from a CD that was created for Songs for a Healthier America, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if they know, but the guys rhyming on that song, I'm just a little beatbox on there. That's all I am. But the MCs of the evening, and you see, Sway, I say the word MC.
Man. Oh, no.
Is Dr. Williams, who is the hip hop doc. He's the only one. He's the one. If you hear anybody else say it, they came after him.
Oh,
okay.
All right, and Dr. Oz, who is kind of like his side hype man.
Wow.
So teaching these guys the rhymes, and Artie Green put these rhymes together with them, and Dr. Williams was feeding them the information. And man, let me tell you something. You got to see the video,
fun.
Sway.
How
can people like our listeners want to go to this video? Where can they find it?
You can actually download the song on iTunes off the album Songs for Healthy America, and the video is available. It's actually available on YouTube, or you can go to the Partnership for Healthy America website, and you can watch it there. Yeah,
Partnership of Healthy
for a Healthy
America. It's a hit, man. James is on the line from Arizona. Good morning, James.
Hey, good morning, Sway. How you doing? This is the first time call for me.
Wow, man. How long you been listening?
Man, I just got serious, but I've been listening to you forever because I follow you.
Oh, that's what's
everywhere.
Up. That's what's up, my man James. Man, you're a family member now and a citizen of Sway in the morning. I appreciate it. You got a question?
Yeah, I'm big into health, and I am hip hop, of course. And shout out to Dougie Fresh too. That's the first concert I went to. Climax and Dougie Fresh with MC Ricky D.
That's right.
And what I really want to know is, how do we find doctors that heal instead of just prescribe until you take 2 of these and come back? Because right now, I see a lot of people taking a whole lot of medication, and not really being healed for their things. These medications are, temporary fixes, and no one's doing any healing these days. I feel like, I'm a healthy person, and I'm conscious about being healthy. So, I don't want to be prescribed anything. I want to be told, hey, this is what you need to be doing. This is the direction you need to go with your health. So I don't kill over and have to take all of these medications, because I'm not a medicine taker if I don't have to.
Well, thank you so much for that call and the question. And you raise a very important point, because, there has been a tendency over the last few decades for us to, as physicians, to prescribe almost reflexively problems that can be addressed and solved through lifestyle and changes of behavior. But we see the consequences of that now in our American society. And we see a whole generation in American society today that just thinks a pill is going to cure everything, and thinks a pill is going to cure weight loss, a pill is going to cure everything. But the reality is that the first line of defense against any disease is what we put in our bodies and how we take care of our bodies. It's physical activity, it's healthy eating, exercise, That's the first line. And so there are a lot of doctors like me all over this country now. We're joining together, and we're really trying to promote the importance of really looking at your lifestyle as the remedy for the conditions that you have. But that said, I think there's many conditions that do require medication, and it's very important to have a discussion with your physician about alternatives to medication. But if it's a condition that really needs a pill, then you have to listen to your doctor. But it is important to have that conversation.
Thank you for that answer. I want to give people information one more time about the event and how they can be a part of this event if you're in the tri-state area. It's taking place on the 17th. Chuck D will be there. Bismarck, he said he's coming?
Yeah, he's going to be there.
Okay, Ashanti's going to be there. Jordan Sparks is going to be there. Of course, Dougie Fresh is going to be there. Russell Simmons is going to be there. And
a great event.
Yeah, many others. We'll be there.
Yeah.
All right.
Can people buy tickets?
Yeah, you can buy tickets online. Just go to hhph.org.
HHPH.
Yeah, Hip Hop Public Health, hhph.org, and you can buy tickets on the site.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you for coming by this morning.
Hey, man.
Hey, Doug, man, we used to hang out, man.
Hey, look, you know what, man?
We're going to hang out again,
Hey,
Doug.
man, I'm ready, man. I'm waiting for you, man.
Come on, man. We hit the town and everything,
Come on, B.
man.
Look, I owe you a trip to the Jamaican spot.
I mean, I'm saying, it's been, come on, man.
To the healthy
Jamaican spot, right?
Yeah, and I just want to say one thing that it's very rare for us to find artists like Dougie Fresh. As a physician, I feel incredibly honored to have partnered with him over the last 10, 11 years, and to see what he does. He goes to the schools. He speaks to the kids. He meets with small group meetings with the kids. It's incredible how much he's taken his talent and applied it to this mission. And I just hope other artists listening can do the same and emulate what Dougie's doing.
And I hope I hope the listeners that are listening support Dougie Fresh in the things that he does. Continue support and success to you, Dougie and Dr. Williams.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely, man.
Good to see you.
All right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
And Kelly, how can they reach you?
You can all follow me on Twitter or Instagram, Kelly Kinkaid, KellyKinkaid.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45. Kilo.